Camera angle's good. People are good. Alright, you guys are back with Calyx, my friends.
Enjoy peace.
Yeah, enjoy your meal. And as you finish your food, you look down and your wounds are all healed. So, yeah, everybody caught. You're at full health. And half your spell slots are restored. And, yeah. You guys enjoy your meal. Calyx
Would you like to know
smiles.
if my abyssal tiger cloak is just like absolutely freaking out?
How's that feeling?
Yeah,
Yes, on me.
yeah. I mean, it's. You look back at it. It's pretty confused looking. It's kind of like wide-eyed, like, all right, I don't fucking know what any of this shit is. Yeah, I guess it can talk. Do you want to speak to it?
No. I just imagine that it's like a bit like a lotus seed. It's kind of.
Yeah, I mean, it's got a bit of a demonic essence in it, so it's just kind of keeping its quiet, acting like a.
Does your cloak eat?
Do you want to know?
I haven't said it.
What would
Does
you
a demon
eat?
cloak eat?
Flesh?
Well, that's what, some of us are eating too.
It was an invisible tiger eat.
Yeah, try some mutton. It's quite good.
Yeah, that'll do.
Does it go for it?
It kind of gobbles it down. So I don't know if, like, you recall, it's basically like a tiger rug that's been fashioned into a cloak. So, like, his shoulders are your shoulders, and his head is your head. So, like, he can fold back and kind of just, like, hang out. He doesn't have any movement of his own, but he can move his jaw a little bit and talk.
A little bit. Yeah. Okay.
So it's kind of like wearing like a heavy exotic fur cloak most of the time, like a white tiger cloak. Basically, yes.
Can you imagine if the puppy coat could talk to her?
She'd be cackling all day with her victory.
I
Yeah.
mean, I don't think you can tackle with the cries of 101 puppies. So,
Yeah, that would not be chill.
yeah, it's around 85. You never know.
Like, that's why it's abyssal.
Yeah, I don't know.
You guys look back, you see Steven poking his head through.
Yeah, I could get some good Steven.
Looking around.
Yeah.
Can I have some
I
water?
actually don't think Steven is.
Pleasure.
Oh, okay. Yeah, fine.
You have some like stardust or something.
Maybe just get rid of them.
Maybe, what do you eat, Alex? Maybe Steven likes that too.
These days, I don't eat much. Here on this plane, it's very different. I can't really tell you much more. It's not proper.
Things
I guess
are best to remain in mystery.
Ideally, knowing too much can change one's opinions and bend one's wills. It's against the code to share once you have the knowledge that the Visitrakes do.
Well, regardless, thank you for this gift, Alex. It's good to see you again. And frankly, I think very telling that if we survive all this, I think we're all due our next vacation.
I truly hope you get there, my friends. And it does warm my heart that I can help you one last time. Like I
You're
said,
proud, old friend.
I don't think this will happen again. I don't even know how it happened now, to be completely honest.
It's not every day you destroy a gigantic elven artifact so powerful I can't even think straight. Not every day. Probably
Yeah,
not another day.
I guess not. It was good to talk to you, though. And for what it's worth, I miss you all.
Calix, are you able to give us things?
What do you mean?
Well, I was just wondering, I don't happen to have the symbol of the Hobbit. And I was wondering if you would happen to have one that I may carry with me from now on.
I may have something for you. He reaches into his tunic here and he pulls out his amulet of Bahubat.
Are you sure you wish to part with that?
I would be honored if you would take it and continue the fight. He puts it down and
Honored?
places it into your hands. For,
Put it on?
of course. Do, indeed. And I hope you carry it with you.
Every day. Going forward.
So yeah, it's a pretty gaudy, like, Bahubat amulet. I mean, Calix is a big, broad dragonborn. So, you know, it's a good amulet. Just mostly solid with like an encrusted dragon on it. Nothing too ornate.
Perfect. And gaudy dragonborn jewelry is not necessarily new, so works for
Nice.
me.
I'm just thinking you're gonna look like the white Power Ranger with the huge disc on his chest.
Not quite that big. It's like a coaster.
Weird.
Coaster size.
Okay. Okay. Cool.
Yeah, sure. It pretty much like that, but round.
Yeah.
Alright.
That's cool.
There is little more I could do for you, my friends. I do hope you've enjoyed the
And
meal.
perhaps a toast.
I agree. He lifts a drink as well.
To friends, old and new. And down with Tiamat.
Praise Bahamut.
Protection of the world.
May
Indeed.
Tiamat go down as smoothly as this blue.
Aye.
I wish you luck, my friends. Our time is up.
Oh shit. Goodbye.
Goodbye to each of you.
Be well. I hope to see you, but not soon.
Indeed. Indeed. I love you all. As he says that, it fades away the whole bar, and you're kind of left standing in the plain. And then your eyes blindingly flash, and you're whipping back through the Mythal. And you guys come through, catching your breath on a high rocky plain over a mountain range. Let me paste on.
Snowy.
It's starting to get snowy as you guys have gained altitude. You're not over the cliff edge. I just pasted you poorly.
Oh, I don't think we're in that map yet.
We still see blue in the bar.
Oh, did I not move
Oh,
you
yeah.
onto the right map? I thought it was going to be more dramatic and timed and poised.
Dun, dun.
Dun, 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 dun.
Yeah.
Oh, hell of a view. Are we sure we're still not in the afterlife?
Yeah.
A cold wind whips past your face and it nearly takes your hat off your head.
Yep, for sure.
And you guys feel like this is quite a bit different than the tranquil plain of no wind and no perfect heating. Now you're in an icy cold wind whips down from the mountaintops as you look to the north, and down to the south is the forest that you were once in. You can see way off in the distance the town of Parnasse, maybe 25 kilometers, as the clearing at the end of the woods. You can kind of see like what looks like a clearing must be the Knoll camp in the distance.
Oh yeah, because like, what didn't we cause a pretty major explosion there on our way out? Is it just cratered?
It doesn't look that damaged. Like
That's good.
with the wind and like the mist, it's kind of hard to make out if there was much of like an explosion on that end or more of an implosion. It's hard to gauge.
Huh.
How's your perception?
Wonder. It's mine not.
Can
Oh shit!
you-
Good.
Do you by chance see a red moving figure in this forest? We are looking for a red dragon warren. We are high up,
Yes.
maybe you can see him.
I sent Tobias. You're this group's eyes now. That bird is gone.
Okay, here, I got this for you guys. Actually, this is cool. Disregard the people. I'll clean it up in a second. We'll go back to the major map. But as you peer out over the cliffside, this is more or less what you see if you zoom out.
Oh yeah, that's where our group used to be.
Yeah. This is
And
the
then
old world map.
And then we're
So you guys are up.
way north.
Yeah, you guys are gonna be like right here now.
Oh, okay. So like to get from the town to where the Mythal was, that was like a day or two's travel, right?
Yeah.
And then to teleport here, oh, we definitely passed Crixus then if he was only hours ahead of us. Hot diggity dog. Yeah, we need to find him.
Yeah. Can I wanna whoever has the best eyes, because this sure as shit ain't me, but fucking find that fool. Cause he's got blood to pay for.
I'm also really curious how much of an impact that Mythal exploding left. Like, if I use my magical sensibilities, like, is it obvious that something crazy happened?
Roll perception.
Perception is not
As you flip down your magical gauge.
13.
No, it's hard to make out anything from this distance.
Okay. Okay. Tower Arcana, I would have crushed it. I'm just thinking, like, is that like a beacon that would have just drawn all the wizards in the area to that spot? Maybe not.
Okay, and as you're like wondering this, and you feel the residual power of the Mythal, roll Arcana.
Okay. Oh, it was the same roll too? As it should be.
So you do sense like a weird energy as you try to like focus in on it from where the Knoll camp was, but it's also difficult to distinguish.
Okay. So it's not likely that major powers that are far away are going to notice what happened. Which is interesting. But I know. Okay.
Because, as you guys recall, you basically deactivated parts of it. You shut down 3 parts of it and then broke a quarter.
Yeah, we did.
Right. Just not even sure what we're dealing with something of that magnitude. It's like we disarmed a nuclear bomb.
Pretty much.
God. Where's the mushroom cloud? No? Okay, we're good. Clean. We're clean. No devastation washing across the land. Do you see anything, Shannon? Yeah, any sign of our friend?
Why can't I see?
Do I see Christmas?
Wanna roll perception?
Elf eyes?
Oh,
So-
man.
You scout ahead a little bit, and you scout the area, and you haven't seen any sign of a horseman passing. Maybe a sign of a larger humanoid creature.
Wasn't he flying?
He was
he
riding
was on a horse.
his paladin steed.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
The horse that will not tire.
I don't know why I thought he was on like
So
a-
down to the south, as you guys look, or the map is kind of backwards to the world map, so this would be technically to the north, has more trees kind of cascading in little like plains, and then the mountain goes up, and then forest and plains. So you guys are on like the rocky outcropping, but there is a forest a few hundred feet this way.
Big forest?
It's not, doesn't look huge, and even with their 20 perception roll and you're scouting ahead. Let me just look at what I have here and how I have it. Okay, I'll give Shinon roll a survival for me, or a stealth, whichever one you're stronger with.
Wisdom or... let's see.
Where you guys at?
No!
Alright.
That was terrible.
It was. You snap a twig and then you kind of stumble, hit yourself. Tolsmere barks. You're like, the fuck is... Okay, alright. But it was just you being on edge,
Didn't see anything.
it seems. Did I move you to a proper... How do I get you... Can I put you here? I want to move just Kirk to here. Okay.
According to my notes, we harvested a battery from the mithril.
Yeah, you guys still have it in like an encased amber pile. Kirk, by chance, did you move to this
That's right.
other layer? No?
I'm looking at some rocks.
Okay. Alright, well, everyone's coming then, I guess. Weird.
Let's go!
They changed the map thing, but now...
All for how to drag players.
Yeah, you used to be able to do individuals, but I don't know why it's not working the same manner. Okay, so this is what you peek in your scouting thing.
I see something.
You report back to the team.
Is that like a... Was that a green drake thing?
It was hard to gauge, but it looked kind of like one of the ambush drakes you saw from the cultists before at the old fortress. But you failed so badly on your stealth roll that you were like, I'm just getting the fuck out of here.
Is a drake considered a dragon?
It's a dragonkin.
It's a yeah, without wings. It's got
But-
4 legs
but
and
like-
wings.
But it's a dragon?
Yes.
Yeah, it would fall under like your favorite enemies. Yeah,
My favorite enemy, perhaps?
perhaps.
So perhaps... What's this thing
Sense it.
called? Yes, I can sense it.
Within like 400 meters or some crazy shit.
Yeah, where is that thing?
Well, Kirk's looking that up. I know we've seen Tarnest. Do we have a bearing on which direction, like, the fortress is? That we're
That's a
heading
good question.
Not quite. I mean, you knew that this teleportation would get you close.
Yeah, and I've seen it like telepathically when I descended into it.
Mhm.
It was not.
As it flashed by, it looked kind of like an elven building. It's weird.
An elven building.
I don't know
That
what
would be
it
a nice
costs.
thing for Shannon to look for.
See it as
That's
I
also what is in the film.
Because I can't see them very well, and then I can sense them.
At least with 5 miles. Alright, so as you make it back to the team, and you start to do this, you come back to the team a little bit more casual than your one stealth would portray. And you're certain that you think you found something. Some sort of dragon. Not nautical kilometer to the north of you guys. I'm gonna spin the map.
See, like, if I could get like a general number of how many there were.
With primeval awareness.
Yeah, so you make that quick report and you start to do your concentration. And while you're doing that, Xavius, your ears begin to hum. And do you still have the gauntlet?
Yeah, I do.
So you feel the gauntlet humming with magic.
What?
And you sense something calling to you.
What is? I focus on the gauntlet. Is there direction to this feeling?
Yeah, it's back down the mountain.
Like south, towards the forest?
Yeah. Away from the, whatever Shinon saw to the north. Back down the hill. The gauntlet's calling to you.
Oh, wait, so Shinon looked north, seeing the drake. I'm detecting something to the south?
Yes. I'm sorry.
Okay.
I'm getting confused because the map is opposite the world map.
Oh. Okay, so down is north?
Yes.
And the cliff face is south. Okay. And I'm detecting something down the cliff.
Yeah.
And I was like trying to focus on it to point before I lose like the feeling of it, just get like a vector out of it.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just like, stop, no, something.
Yeah. So
There's something there. I think it might be my blade, which means
Grixis.
that might be where Crixus is. Close enough to detect. I wasn't getting this feeling before. We must be closer than we were before. Or something. Or maybe there's an inspiration.
We need to stop him from reaching the fortress. Because if he gets behind those walls, we'll never get him.
Yeah, I'm pointing, I'm trying to focus on the magic. Like, can anybody see anything down there?
So as you're pointing,
I will start looking if you're pointing, but my
So everybody roll perception as Xavius is pointing.
I did it was bad.
Okay.
You guys are peering like kind of down, and you're getting the sense of why this forest is called the Grey Mist Forest. Because as you got higher up, this mist just rolls in and down off the mountaintops and cloaks everything. And you peer into the mist. Shinon, Eagle Eye. It's hard to tell what anything is. But as Xavius, you point and hold your gauntlet out. You hear a voice.
Xavius, is that you? I couldn't sense you for a time. But now, the power radiating through you, it's very different than before. I can feel it like a sunburst within you, dwindling out. I'm with Crixus. He makes his way towards you now with Maldrex as hostage. Whatever the power flowing through you is, I believe that we can still harness it. I think I can bring everyone to me through our link. If you're able to cast another teleport spell, I can direct it here. Are you prepared to fight?
The message tunes out. And you're back to hearing everybody. I can't see through the mist. I don't see nothing.
Wait, when she said teleport spell, is that like a Misty Step would work?
If that's what you'd like to use, yeah. If that's what you use to move everybody, I know you have more powerful teleports and stuff.
Oh, I have a teleport that can take one person, or a teleport that can take only me.
Well, this is Mythful powered. She thinks she can bring everyone.
Oh, that's what
It's still in you.
Okay.
It's still radiating in you.
Understep is what I used to get us here. Guys, I think we can fight him right now.
Then let's fucking do it.
Right now. I could use this link. Are we ready?
Can Can I practice?
I'm like,
Can I practice a spell?
this is a chance.
Do whatever you want.
I'm prepping a spell. I'm gonna prep psychic glance.
So as you're getting ready to like do this, you remember how jarring the Mythal ride was. There's a huge chance you'll lose this.
That we'll lose it?
That you'll lose concentration during this jump.
Okay.
You remember how jarring it was the first time you got here. It was like being thrown off a cliff at twice the speed of falling.
I just realized I'm gonna roll. Can I roll my Abyssal Arcana since I don't know what it was last time?
Yeah. Yeah,
Okay.
do any preparatory stuff and timing wise.
I'm like,
Okay. Excellent. So, cool. I now have Spare the Dying,
we'll need it.
Cure Wounds,
We'll need that too.
and Alter Self.
We might not need that.
I will need that. I will need that. I will need that.
Okay, we need that too.
The winter didn't count necessarily as a long rest. I didn't get any lay on hands back, right?
No. I'm sorry. But I will count that as a spell, so you can restore half of it.
Okay.
So it looks like you're trying to do a lot of things there, Vola. You take Corby's blessing.
Guidance. Nice.
Thank you.
I'm just like, I don't know how long I'll have this link.
Alright.
I'm ready.
Yeah, I'm ready.
Okay.
I'm good. I'm not going to bother holding because you said we'll lose this log. I'll just wait till we land and then hold something.
Alright, everybody grab hold. We're going on an adventure.
I grab your hand.
Alright. You guys link hands.
I cast Thunder Step. Blast like a bolt of lightning to wherever that was.
And you initiate it. You guys launch forward, whipping through space once again. Not quite as colossal a journey as the last one. But when you emerge, breathless from the experience, an explosion follows you, and two gnolls are launched directly off the cliff. As a wind kind of whips around you guys as a little orb lands, and several gnolls are like, and you see Crixus riding his horse, rears up, as they're pushing up a flight of stairs on a deep cliffside.
Oh man, this is awesome.
Alright, let me zoom out a little bit
Look
here.
at this.
You hear the gnolls hitting the ground deep in the chasm. These gnolls form up. Crixus rides forward. What the hell is this?
We have unfinished business.
I cast Psychic
I
Glance.
bet we do. Everyone roll initiative. And that's the end of tonight's session.
Oh my god! You crit your initiative!
Yeah, me too, but the wrong crit.
Oh my
Oh my god.
You guys look behind Crixus, and Maldrix is being carried on a spit by two gnolls. He's still just kind of lolling there, half conscious.
Oh man, this is it. This is it. I'm so down. And okay, it's probably a good thing we have a break because we can think about this for a little while now.
Yeah. Stole this from Dimension 20. I really like how Brendan Mulligan ends his sessions on initiative. Very spicy.
Initiative is your dexterity, I believe, plus, like, d20 plus dexterity?
Yeah.
It's just brought back unless you have something special.
Yeah.
Which normally
Like-
wouldn't.
Or dexterity?
I
That
will
should be your
roll
best stat.
Crixus's initiative now, and then I'll do the rest later. just so you guys, so it doesn't feel. Oh,
Oh, yeah.
he gets 23.
Yeah.
We're gonna take a hit.
What the hell is
Yeah,
this?
so just clear 6 instead of a 5.
He pulls out
We're
a
gonna
gleaming
go
black
for the
blade.
Rosin can go.
I'm ready for you guys.
All right. I hope you guys had fun today.
Yes, absolutely.
That was a good return. That was great.
That was just what we needed. Fucking epic. Hell yeah.
Good cano in those dolls.
Oh, that's...
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Alright, well, let's just not another 2 years before we have this fight.
No. I maybe next Thursday we'll see how I feel. I've just been super tired this week. I thought I was gonna get more done. But
Camping Thursday to Tuesday.
okay, and then we got the other game of Horizon, the following one. So maybe 2 to 3 weeks will be the next session. Well, I'll schedule it at the earliest convenience.
Okay, yeah, we'll try that.
Put some days up. But yeah, I'm excited. I mean, I guess we know how the next session's gonna go.
Oh yeah.
Fighting time.
We're gonna be holding nothing back. This was the fight that we were holding back like 4 sessions to do.
Yeah. It's gonna be a good one.
Guy. It's gonna be awesome. You're gonna remember how to play this game.
Exactly.
I got a spell just for this. I can't wait to use.
Gotta do some housekeeping, put us in a little map here. You guys know that Crixus is gonna get 23 initiative, and then I'll do the Knolls, and I'll set everything
Oh,
up.
23, not 20. Oh,
He got
no.
a perfect 20, I mean, he's got 3 decks.
Shit. I thought Rosin was gonna get to go first. Okay, hopefully he doesn't have Fireball.
Alright. Boss battle time. That's pretty slick.
I thought it didn't go, so I hit it again. Oh no.
Alright, yeah, next time
I
I'll...
got a nat 20 and then Steven got an 18.
Steven didn't make the journey.
What?
I forgot, he was outside the Mythal, then you guys teleported, so you'll have to resummon him.
Oh,
Alright.
so I got a nat 20 initial.
Excellent.
Tolsmir!
Nice.
Yes.
Doug is ready.
For the odds.
Fuck yeah. Everybody's fucking ready for this fight.
Except for me.
Man, I made one roll and it was perfect.
What do we got?
20. One for 100% tonight. You guys are in trouble.
Surprised, and now he's immediately ready to push our shit off the cliff. Please don't.
Cliff battle. Alright, pulling the plug. Love you guys.